Okay, well, hey guys, welcome to, I know this map has been out for a while now, but my first look around Farming Legend. This is the map from FS11, I believe. Um, First of all, when I spawned at this point, I thought I was looking at a couple of hay bales, a stack, which turns out to be a hedge of some sort. Okay. Some very finely sculpted hedgerow. And then we look at the case here. 1660 axial. And obviously what's your main yard where everything's just lined up beside you. Header, Brantner, the old pickup, and a Dutz far. And a new one at that. Looks to be a bit dirty and a bit used. It's different. Normally they're a bit cleaner. Okay. Some sort of storage point or sell point for hay, I think. Although I can't see anywhere to get it out. Alright, first of all then, let's take a look at the map. We'll start up where we are in the farm. It's a barn, so it's hay sales, loose grass sales and stuff. Head up north. Oh, we've got an island. Not too sure what that's meant to be. Not on the map. What's that? Interesting. Couple of lines there for some reason. See if we can find out what that is. Alright. Anything else interesting on the map that we should note? Biogas is down at the bottom. Sell points are taken out of Gold Ridge by the look of it. No, just a biogas. That's a separate sell point. Interesting car park down here. I wonder what that's for. We've got a port and the spinnery. Set of buildings here for something. Back to the main farm. Shop. Housing or sell point. Cooperative. Sell points then we have the barn. The cooperative, the auberge. The port. Stanton Sawmill, which has come right out of Goldcrest, as has Right Agribusiness by the look of it. Right Agribusiness just does slurry, so there's nowhere to sell manure. Alright, let's get straight in and have a look at the starting fleet. We've seen those already. Your Dutz far, axial flow, header, Brantner, a Horsch 4.8 meter cultivator, the Vaterstad cedar. Pickup we've seen. That's it. Okay. Yeah, we'll sell that. We'll sell the tractor as well, why not? And we'll go ahead and we'll buy our car just to fly about in. And let's go have a look. So we'll start off the shop then by the sound of things, guys, and we'll have a peek around from there. So yeah, here we are at what I presume to be the shop. Morgan's Massive Motors. Oh, that's straight out of Goldcrest. Hmm. Anything interesting around the back? The shed's out here for something. Oh, pigs. And that whole setup has been taken straight. That whole setup's been taken straight from Goldcrest 2. Apart from the water tower. Hmm. What was that sell point for there? Ah, where you buy your pigs. Where'd my cargo? Over there. Dunno. Be nice to have seen them put something original in here. I know pigs weren't in FS11, but even so. Nice model on the houses. Oh, what's the car? An egg sale point at the Lakeshore Shopping. The car pack is out of FS17 anyway. Oh, that's a bit of a nasty bump. Bit of smoothing would have went down well there. Okay, the map is by Ferdinand24. It's a 303 point something megabyte download. The edges of collisions. Lakeside shopping, okay. Around the houses, there's nothing that special in there. Let's head up around the map and check out, see what that is at the corner there that I pointed out earlier on. So past the shop again. It's this stuff here. The barns. Your chooks. There's an undesignated field there, so I'm sure you could grow on that if you really wanted to. Across the river. Picture did show a boat. Which, oh, there's a diving board. Oh, missed them. Picture does show a boat here. I'm pretty sure that's just going to be a PC thing. And then we have some fields. I have the crop destruction on. Oh well. Let's have a run across, see how much the field is. Get a price for them. $160,000. Not bad. Pretty steep cliffs. Oh, there's a boat there docked. So up here is just more fields. Yeah. I always think it's great the way you can drive up the cliffs in Farming Simulator. Ooh, it looks like cows over there. I still want to see what this is off in the distance though, so let's go and have a check at that. Oops. Another crash for Nolan to have a laugh at. Is that a road going up there? I think it is. What's up here now? Oh, a church. Of some sort. I've seen that before. Where I don't know where I've seen it before. Oh, we'll take the off-road effect. There's no grass on this, guys. It's just painted on. There's no grass texture. This is good grass texture. You can see, but it starts. So you can't mow anything up there. And this just seems to be a parking garage of some sort. Although the shed's just been placed on the grass. Bit of attention to detail there would have been nice. I'm not a mapper by any shape or form, guys, so, I mean... I don't know how hard these things are. Don't drive into the water, means free water, maybe. I thought I'd pick up here. Just the ends. I thought there was some kind of a tunnel or something up there. Ah, yeah, I want to have a look and see what those lines were. Just head up towards them. Seems to be some sort of... Was this originally meant to be a riverbed with a waterfall, maybe? Don't know. I'll go back into the car in a minute. I just want to go and see what these lines are. Doesn't seem to be anything. I'm right on them. Seems like a waste of time to put this stuff here and not actually do anything with it. We've hit the edge of the map anyway. Okay, maybe the guys run out of time. Maybe there was nothing here in FS11. I don't know. But there is a distinct set of lines there. Nothing in it. Anyway, let's make our way back down. This does an amazing job for an off-road machine, you know that. See if I can fall again. Oh, another crash for you, Nolan. Okay. Why let you up there? There's nothing up there to get to. Right. Gold nugget stash would have been nice or something, maybe. Don't know if there is gold nuggets on this. I haven't seen any. I would like to see those sheds placed somewhere that would just on a bit of grass. Just seems like it's putting them there for the fun of putting them there. Where to see the boat? There's a boat over here. There is a boat at the end of the pier. You can't do anything with it. Not that I'm surprised that you can't. I know this was converted over from a previous era, if Farming Simulator were going to put it that way. But a bit of effort put into it would have been nice. Look at the cows. Way. Again, this has just been taken straight out of Goldcrest. Those sheds there are in a different place, but this whole setup, two sheds, biogas, or the silage clamp, and the cattle shed are all the same. Water tower is different, but I mean that shed is there in Goldcrest. The animal buy point's been moved. Still the same, and yeah, still the same. You can drive right around it too. This is where you go up the side of the dirt path, up the side of the path. Bit of imagination put into it would have been nice, to be honest. Let's have a go on down. Oh, it's up the back of the water tower. There seems to be something leading up that way. No. It's just more mountain, probably. Down into the set of fields here. Standard, the standard crop textures. Ooh, ooh, that was a bit of a bump. No, I don't like that either. I'm not trying to be negative about the map, guys. I'm just picking up faults. I mean, some of this stuff could have been better handled. I mean, they're the same sheds that's been put in that car park we first went to there, beside the lake or the pond or whatever it is. And, you know, at least he's put a bit of gravel in underneath them there. I never played FS11, so I don't know exactly what was in it, so... I'm viewing this from maybe a modern map. I'm not viewing this through nostalgia or whatever, you know. Some sort of building over here. It's a peak. Is this a sell point? No. This could have been used as a sell point though. Could have done something with it. Ooh, there's another big bump. Not even gonna try and cross the river. Bit of a deep thing there. Go back across here. Get an awful lot of air in this car over these bumps. Sawmill. Wood chip pile, log pile. What's the point in all this? It's sitting there. I mean, it's stone wall, I think. Bit of a logging area here, guys. Okay, it seems well laid out though. Back up into the hills a bit. That's about it. At least it gives you the path in it. It's spaced out. It's nice. It's popular. It looks like a managed forest. It's pretty good. I've already had a look at the sawmill. Let's go on down. A maze? Ooh. I wonder what the maze is for. I'll not go into that, we'll not get lost. Oh, and we drove too deeply into the water. Bye bye, little car. I suppose we can just skip around the map then. Where do we get to? Oh, well, that's where we left it. Sawmill we've been to. Let's have a look at the biogas. Okay, so first impression straight out of Goldcrest yet again. Bit of different texture in the bottom. We put a dirt texture in there, but it's very clean, guys. You know, you would never have that clean at a work area. Dirt, not dirt. I'm saying this map, you know, to me it leaves a lot for imagination. Leaves a lot for imagination. Nicely set it off the road though. Come down to get to it. Couple of more sheds over there for storage by the look of it. Not leaving a lot to the imagination, like. Wrong one, that one there. Let's just keep on going, guys, jumping around. To say we've lost our car, so we may as well. I'll have a look at the auberge. Is that how you pronounce it? Standard in-ground drop-off. You can't be wrong with that. And the auberge seems to be a pub. Twin cannons in. Okay, so at least, you know, they're making functionality of that building, which is good, I suppose. Let's have another look at the map, see if there's anywhere else we need to look at. Port. Let's have a pop to the port. Right, here we are. Standard grain drop off. Coming off the side of the road. And then this area is just here for decoration by the thing, looks of it. There's nothing down here whatsoever. Storage shed. They're the ones that come out of Westbridge Hills. If I can remember rightly, you can't even open them. No. Do you know what, guys? I mean, there's been work put in at this port down to here. And obviously these guys have put work into this. But they made no functionality of it whatsoever. I mean, what's to bring you out down here? Nothing. Oh, I like the bridge in the background though. That's pretty nice looking. So, just dead buildings, that's it. That is a nice looking bridge. Pity you can't get across it, like. Spinnery's next. It's the other side of the docks. And it's one from Goldcrest. Okay, I know the map has been moved across, guys, but come on, show a bit more enthusiasm when you're doing stuff, make it useful. You could have at least put it down near the end of the docks or something, like made a warehouse out of it. You can't even get down that far, look. Oh, unless you can down the wall, you can. You know, what's the point, guys? I mean, there's... You know, you could have used this warehouse at the end. Will export or something, I don't know. Just dead space on the map. I mean, what's the point in having it here if you can't use it? Ugh. Right, anywhere else to go to? Yeah. We should go then and see the cooperative. And I believe that's the last place we have to visit. Again, this is come out of Sosnovka actually, just thinking about it. Drive off the road. And just dead space around the back, yep. Ah, come on now. I mean, that's just a bit of ground flattening, that is. Poking up through the cement base, that's laziness. Maybe this map's due an update, I don't know. I mean, it's had numerous updates now. Why it has not been fixed? Nah, nothing to do around here either. It's just a waste of space. Could add your wholesale point down here to the cooperative. And I tell you now, guys, you put a hard worker in this field, it's going to stop right towards the end because of the collisions in this. If there's no collisions, I wouldn't go up and down. You see the bump? Okay, thoughts on this one. Go back to the farmyard and have a look around a bit more, actually, because we didn't really do too much there. Thoughts on it? I don't have any. No. I like this idea of the sell point being different. Okay. It is different. It's nice to be different. I'll have a look at the green bins in a second. This building's just dead. Nothing here. What the chickens were elsewhere? Maybe that's the same ones we had to look at from a different direction, is it? Ah, we drove past them, that's why. Again, an undefined field. We've already talked about that. But why would you have doors from a garage open it out on the field? You would not do it. Big story shit there. It's just a... It's like a half-baked attempt. No, not a dead building. A half-baked attempt to bring back an old map. Get it out. Fair enough. Thank you very much for doing it. It's not one I'll be playing on, guys. I'm just not enthralled by it. There's nothing really shocking here about it. You know, you can only drive under the one to get your grain back by the look of it. Yeah. And then your sheep. I forgot about the sheep, didn't we? Again, to me, this is just, yeah, it's just straight out of Goldcrest and then some storage. Guys, I'm quite personally going to give this one a miss. From what I read, this is why it's taking me so long to get around to it. From what I read, I just didn't think I would have been interested in it. I know some people have said to me about it, but the hell's that? Bin, recycling bin. I'll not be playing it, guys. There'll need to be a lot more work done to it, smoothing out of textures, surfaces, especially that patch sticking up through the concrete. Some of the joints between the ground and the buildings are just ridiculous. You could have put a bit of more imagination in when doing the sheep and stuff. A lot, you know, it's not as if you have to use this one. A lot of different people are using different things. Look back on West Coast, for example, or Culver Park. You know, I don't know. Anyway, guys, listen, I'm going to call this a miss on this one. Maybe your style of map, the square fields, etc. Not mine. Very open. Very bare. Not my cup of tea, I'm afraid. I know the hedges and stuff are done like this because that's the way they were in FS11, but you know, you could at least give them a bit of new texture. Make them look more like a hedge than a, you know, as I said to you originally, grass beetles sitting. While this is class, anybody run up to it just sees a big empty space. Now I know that's the sales trigger, but you could have put some hay across the bottom of it, made it look decent. Yeah. Anyway, listen, guys, thanks for sticking around. Sorry this has been a negative one again. It's just nothing to the imagination in this one. Doesn't pique the interests. Go ahead, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button for the notifications of future videos, and I shall catch you all later on. Bye.